Let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is, you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Oh my... Hold up. Hold up. Okay, this is worse than you, Tsubasa. What's up, folks? Welcome back to Crosshome Games, back to another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We are in the middle of some free time, but I didn't want to skip this part, which apparently has both groups together because our need a hug-able boy Shouma over here has another dream that he wants to let everybody know about. And hopefully this will also give a little bit more insight to whatever this situation is going on here. But let's see what everybody has to say here and see what also Shouma has to say. Y'all, I thank y'all for coming through. Y'all enjoy what's about to happen and hopefully the answers that we're about to get. Hopefully. We're here because of that shrimpy little pill bug, right? What's he want? Oh my gosh, okay. What's all this stuff about dreams and memories? Does Shouma have some kind of special ability you didn't tell us about? He actually seems concerned. What's all this about? Shouma unlocked the repressed memory? And then she's talking about, don't know, her sword and stuff. Anyways, what's the deal with getting us all together for this? Didn't we decide it was just a regular dream last time? Well, you know. Shouma's been acting weird lately. Maybe now he's going to explain why. By weird, he's been freezing. Like freezing in place. Just straight up dead man stares. Another dream memory? What was the first one again? I forgot about it already. Of course. Is Shouma alright? A dream unlocking a repressed memory? I thought we resolved this issue already. Shouma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. What's up with Shouma this time? Well, Shouma? Is it true, Shouma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Genzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, it was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shouma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time? I'm sorry, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing though? So was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually, when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can tell the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shouma? Maybe we should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamukura? Huh? Lady Nozomi, is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. And those machines are the same ones we got here, right? The ones we can't get working? Yes, I think that covers everything from my last meeting. Still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes, I think that I remembered this time might explain a lot of it. This time, I remember why I was put in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment.
Here.
The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
Oh.
What is it they were researching?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
So maybe these chosen ones are compatible with hemo-anima, maybe? Special blood? Yeah, I just said that. Hey, I'm a step ahead of you, my guy. You think it's got something to do with hemo-anima? But hemo-anima comes from the infusers. Our blood is just the medium it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? So your blood's different from regular people's, Shouma. Have you got a crazy high mitochondrial count or something? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shouma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
All
It was
of
all
us?
of you, too.
Ooh.
What?
You were all in those machines in Kamakura General Hospital, just like
We
me.
must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us? In those machines? That include our group too? Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of the experiment there, sometime before we came to this school. But I never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into it. See, it just doesn't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got there. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in... Every time she says the word killing game, I'm skipping her dialogue. It's possible though, don't you think? If we accept Shouma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood. Maybe it's related to hemo-anima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common. And oh my gosh. Enough already. Karara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about hemo-anima. But Shouma didn't remember any important details. We can't use this information. What's the point in worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding Hemoanima better give us any practical advantage over the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we accepted that it's for the greater good. We decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you, maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission, why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. Huh? First you refused to fight, then you muddied the matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. Ooh. Well, okay, Halloween mask. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right, it's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been as powerful as pond scum. And now it's finally breaking down, making me lose touch with reality. My sincerest apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again, I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Shouma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path. That self-depreciating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, bro? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst of all of them. His very existence isn't an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. What's happened to her? Kurara has always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Huh? But and I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this cabin. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is, zip it. No excuses, just go. Leave, move out, mosey, shuffle off, scram, depart, disappear, get out. Yeah. Hey, leave him alone. Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kura's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Oof. Ooh, that was awesome. Combo! Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box? And Osuzuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical, we can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Dang. Somebody get him an ice pack? You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Sorry, man. Wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve. Stop it, Kurara, please. That's enough. So, I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us? Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come on, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying. But I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shouma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already don't like us, and I made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking any social awareness. Y'all better off if I'd never been born. Well said. Brother Dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. The psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy. Is that a good thing? Those guys are really ticking me off. Ain't no way we're gonna ever make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Doremi, shut up. I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. And Shouma, mood just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filled out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. It's crazy though. They're also saying the same thing as Hiroko in a sense of, even if we quote unquote knew all the details of what's going on, just throw it out the window and just deal with the war, deal with fighting the enemies, deal with protecting everything. Or whatever they hiding, I'm just like, come on now. Just let it loose. I'm exhausted already. But there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. The invaders might attack at any time. I gotta be ready. Well, then we got some more free time. So I guess let me go talk to somebody or something. Alright, time to check out the cafeteria. Wonder how's everyone doing today? Oh, they're inside. Okay. Doremi, what you want? It's just our old original group here. Not that I expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it would be a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives it such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. Just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut off my own head, just for something to do. And she's the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going.
Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Just reading off a dang card, bro. Oh, yay. She's outside the room. Let's see what awkward exchange we about to have now. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to meet Kurara and others for our morning training. I was only left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? No. Alright, any ideas, any theories? Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shouma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in this room the whole time. Figured as much. It's with Eito though. Looks like there's something on his mind. What's going to happen if the invaders attack while we're fighting among ourselves? I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, please don't. Hey Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shouma and Kurara? Well, of course I do, but that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, the more I think about it. I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the TRT? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRT. And when Shouma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, but their teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. And that's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Well, we got her in on it. He's weirdly enthusiastic about it. I try not to say anything to encourage her. After I finish breakfast, it's back to the free time. Parallel universes, here we go again. And no matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. And now what should I do?
Mike!
So our doorbell just rang. Okay. I wonder what they want. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Sorry for disturbing you. No, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up, obviously. She must have picked on me. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, went to the cafeteria. Alright, who's fighting? I'm sure it's Kurara, but who else? The The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Carrara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance. Oh my gosh. Even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information, Kirishika. Keep your shenanigans with your, Every time they talk, I have to skip them. Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why's everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop it. Hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like this. Yeah, get back to your sick bed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness? To what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of the Usuzukis, I'll have my revenge. Alright, let me figure this out. Shouma? Silent. Gaku? Hey, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about nothing. All this yelling is making me feel nauseous. I can't do anything to stop it. I feel so pathetic. You know, you were sick, I guess, from what you told us. What a racket. I wish they'd give it a rest already. What should we do? There's got to be some way we can help. What is she so mad about? This is going way too far. I don't hit girls. So if Karara starts going crazy again, I'm not going to be able to step in. We get it, Myro. You better ask Karara what's going on, and maybe we can calm her down. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Karara. Okay, whatever. Ask Karara to explain what's going on. It's best you hear straight from her. This better not waste my time, bro. Can we go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen? Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it was just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's flame sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Karara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this match didn't come out of the Rational-matic either. She wanted to make it by hand using a traditional family recipe. Uzuzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. If they get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you use around a newborn baby. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always plan on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this over a little curry? I'm out of here. Saw that coming.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinder block?
Saw that coming. There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called? The second time you got the jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found or receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them up into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore! You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute. You're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo anima, are you? What else? Enemies of the Usuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we were sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us, all over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Great idea. Let's make it a hemo anima battle royale. I'll go grab our infuser. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we was on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh? Oh no. Did I hear that right? That little cockroach just confess? Yeah, bye. I think we found our secret ingredient for the next batch of curry. Oh no. Please no, we shouldn't be using hemo anima on each other. What's Shouma thinking? Has he completely lost his mind? Did Shouma just say what I think he did? Come on, a hemo anima battle royale. Is Shouma gonna be alright? Nope. People around here sure do get passionate about food. But at least it makes for a good show. Oh, Shouma, why? I need to keep it together. Why'd you have to hit me? I'm not even the guilty party here. I must have the rottenest luck in the world. Shouma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flame me, slice me up, use your hemo anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shouma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kura took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma. How was it? Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? It was delicious. That's all. I might have forgiven you if you had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flame. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want... Very well, if you've resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hemo anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hemo anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair? A mock battle? The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me for being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shouma doesn't know how to use hemo anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the special defense unit, isn't he? He hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight. It's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice chin tonic. You in what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You make me want to jump in and tear things up too. Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Zounds. You'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both goons are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening, it's happening. This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. Except, if we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into complete madness. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our hemo-anima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose any last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from it. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Ooh. His pretend lady crying. Y'all made him mad. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting amongst ourselves. That'll be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shouma. Shouma can't fight. I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I like some time to get him ready, to get him to a point where he can fight. Sir Shouma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shouma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much, maybe 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Osazuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understood? Alright, I can live with that. And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shouma, it's a battle for supremacy among our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do whatever they want. No questions asked. Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. So that's what she's aiming for. If I want the extra time, I got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. Kirishika, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oro, today is 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1, day 43. I was going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little down the Beatles, looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I can't wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here, I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it wasn't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Yugama and Kirishika followed after, but Nozomi stayed alone. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that on his own. He'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it'll do any good. When she fixates on an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shouma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. You really think you can beat a Shouma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. Must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shouma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. Goodness gracious. I mean, I figured a fight between both groups was going to happen, but I wasn't expecting him to be our candidate.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might. Well, then.
I wish it could be that ease. Never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shouma and Kurara. If he can win, great. Seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. Then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what ifs. That only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. 8 days.
Up and at 'em, get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I wonder if Shouma's feeling any more motivated today. Nope. Hey, Takumi. Get into the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. Yeah, you sure got knocked twice, my guy. Alright, there and there, and we're in here. Alright, day 1 of training. Huh? Shouma's not here? No. Eito went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. This ain't no time to be hiding in this room. Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit him. After waiting a while longer, the last 2 members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shouma. Eito practically had to drag Shouma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shouma was determined to stay in this room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. My existence, I mean, it causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Keyword. If we murder the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Just think about it, okay? Is it me or does Shouma look more determined than before? Just a little, I mean. People don't just change overnight. Old habits die hard. I should know. Shouma. I can't believe he's still saying stuff like that. He needs to toughen up. I guess we should at least hear Shouma. Alright, see what you gotta say. Shouma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're whipping out. What a surprise. Ah, sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Shouma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. And not even giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me in a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. I promise might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamaru got to his feet and stomped over to where Shouma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shouma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, propelled himself toward Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is, you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Oh my... hold up. Hold up. Okay, this is worse than you, Tsubasa. Shouma? A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches. I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I pass out.
Hey!
Wow. You really wasn't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shouma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail at everything he does. But you understand now, I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. You can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kura next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. They win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves, force us to wait under every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Sure. I'll get out of your way now so you don't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. Ooh, this is the Shouma episode, y'all. Like, all the hugs we need until now? No, he needs a straight Care Bear. he just needs to be put inside of a Care Bear and just, I don't know. Well, that went about as well as expected. Yeah, he showed up as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I won't even think about what those guys make us do when he loses. Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of us all this, who's ever in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Genzaki's condition.
Yeah!
I couldn't read right now. So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume that they did know about it though. By that logic, Shouma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. A special reason. Perhaps he has a hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Atsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shouma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at talking to people. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Genzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shouma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shouma has something or someone back home he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe I can remind him of that. He'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. That's right, we're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Yeah!
Sure, I'll even do it for a minimum wage and no bonus. You want to get paid to help out? I mean, I don't blame you. We got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may have even less time than that. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shouma to be positive. Interesting. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. So I guess this is time sensitive this time, or... Eito said Shouma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason, that he may have potential none of us recognize yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm gonna have to chip away at that deep-seated sense of self-worth. Alright. I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where it leads. Should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Alright, let's see what kind of clues y'all can come up with. Something Shouma would want?
Yeah!
What about a plushie? Plushie? I overheard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He wanted a plushie? Seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shouma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. Alright. They're in the gym. Alright, let's see what these twins that also are not helping right now got to say. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Gonzagi to fight. Hey! Of course I am. If Shouma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Gonzagi is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the TRC, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog. You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't a good reason to fight in Shouma's eyes. Then what would he fight for? Very good question. Okay. So he want a plushie. He really likes animals. I can't wait. Yeah. Oh, you startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are playing for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a... It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Someone might pull off a huge upset. Please. Of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. Okay. I bet if there's an abandoned pet shop around the residential area, you know what? Bye. And yeah, they was making stuff in the bio lab. So yeah, they're definitely being heinous. Something Shouma might want? I'd have to guess something dog related. Dog related? He had a pet dog back in the TRC. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Shouma had a dog. Actually, I do. I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo only took to Shouma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed. The two were practically inseparable. So they were the two peas in the pod. Shouma must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad at being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? Alright, let's see. Sire? A self-help book? Let me find it so I can burn it. This seems like a book Shouma would like. A picture book about Shiba Inu should be right up his alley. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get an idea of what presents to make for Shouma. So a plushie, you want to sleep at night. You had a pet dog. A Shiba Inu. So I'll make him a dog plushie. If I give him a plushie that looks like Leo, he should open up. I searched through the gift-o-matic recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually, yup. Did we make it? The materials I need is a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. Got the cloth and cotton from Gaku. Probably gotta get a picture of a dog and a collar from the abandoned pet shop, so we gotta go exploring. Or just a collar, okay. So the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. How she always knows where to look for this type of stuff. Alright. Now who are we exploring with? That's the question.
Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I feel like you get louder and louder, bro. Okay, now I can take whoever I want with me. Alright, well, I know we are low on plant stuff. So for sure, I need some plants. I need, I guess, minerals. Because I'm good on machines. I got plenty of machines. Just so I can find some stuff on the side. That's textiles, so yeah, we need minerals. So I guess it's y'all three. Man, let me tell y'all, this board is kicking my butt. But we're almost here. We're almost there.
Might as well take it.
We do need some more rock. So, don't we need? That's 90 though. I want to keep that tire. I guess I can take care of this. Replace it with. Oh no. Alright, Darmy, it's up to you.
This looks good.
I don't want it. Please, don't have any fights. That was almost close. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft that plushie. Go. Give me all of it. Here's the plushie.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie's done. I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shouma's immediately. How are we doing this right now? Okay, this room is actually pretty nice. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurama. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me. Come on, don't be like that, and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. That's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trick. What do you mean leave the school? Can't even use Hemoanima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like crazy, you might even be able to beat her. Shouma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shouma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Y'all know what time it is. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser. A cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Oh. I was supposed to hit it twice. It's been a while since I did one of these. How about we don't turn you into mincemeat? Thank you for letting me retry.
You saw I passed out. It's clear.
Don't worry. You can do it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long one, y'all.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me? Fight Kurara? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all.
Come on, we can do this together.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
Come on now.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Keep this pushing. Please stop, Takumi. Why won't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm going to disappoint people who believe in me, I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see, it's not that he doesn't want to fight, he's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shouma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
You can't run away from everything, my bro.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
How do you know about Leo? Ato told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night? Yes, I couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Shouma hugged the plushie I gave him. You might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Alright, Leo doesn't have a home because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember that feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shouma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's waiting your return. Okay? You're right, I can't die here. I'm sure Leo's out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us? We got to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shouma by the hand, tried to lead him out the room, but... Yup. Shouma? He didn't budge. He just stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shouma to fight with zero chance of winning. Come this far, I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
Nope, no secret plan.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan.
Secret plan? What is it? Please tell me! I have to beat Kurara! Please tell me already!
No, let's go for it. Nope, okay.
Let's ambush Kurara before the fight.
All out war break out with the other group, so that would be bad. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
How am I supposed... To be honest, I know that if I...
It's okay to lose.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay? I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you all be subject to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But then, what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually. I guarantee it.
All right. Break through yourself, my guy. You know, it'd be cool if his class weapon lets him summon like a whole hound or something. My own way of fighting? What could a measly worm like me possibly do? Apart from flop around and get in the way. Honestly, I can't even imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's starting to think more positively. Yeah, you know, baby steps, or in this case, cockroach steps. Okay. Baby steps.
Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I've done everything I can with Shouma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. That's all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Oh, more free time? Say less.
39th day of active service here at Academy.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. You on your way to the cafeteria? I'm headed to the gym. My team and I are gonna train and discuss things. What are you discussing? We're gonna make you guys do when Kurara wins the duel, of course. My punishments will sound like a walk in the park compared to what she's got planned. You'll just have to pray you end up with the lesser of two evils. I don't know about that. Judging by what I know about Yugama, his ideas are bound to be just as horrible. Sounds about right. Okay. You in there now? Cool. Alright, Shouma's there, so let the show begin. When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming from inside. You really gonna do it, Shouma? For real? Like, for real, for real? I don't see how a spineless tapeworm like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try for your sakes. Yeah, man. So what if you're a tapeworm? With a little hard work, we'll have you feeling more like a hookworm. What's the difference? You already told everyone, Shouma? Yes, I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can. That attitude shows you already made progress. Now you've just got to keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on an even keel. Shouma has made progress. It's true. A week ago, he never acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You managed to reach Shouma when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair, keyword, or tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in the end. That's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Hey, To, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down. Okay, next order of business. Shouma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right. Even with this newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle-allergic wimp I always was. You want to try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight. Oh dear, you really are hopeless. What about when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have gotten involved in the battle back then, right? No, I just kept running away until Sire took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember after that is desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. That's all? Guys, we only got 4 days, maybe less. Are you sure we can make a fighter out of him by then? Can't give up now. If we all work together, we're bound to come up with something. But how are we going to uncover Mr. Genzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? Oh, he had an idea. A way for Shouma to fight without freaking out. Don't think too hard. If Mr. Genzaki really wants to overcome his fear of fighting, why don't we just get him drunk? People who seem mild-mannered can get violent under the influence of alcohol. We used to see it all the time back in the complex, you know? That other team's a bunch of weirdos and perverts. I don't even want to think what they'll make us do. It's all over, man. This is the culmination of all my rotten luck coming home to roost. Just a defective human being with no redeeming qualities, but I'll do what I can. Now that you're all counting on me, I'm willing to try. Shouma's a lot more motivated now, but he's still just as weak as ever, you know? What if all this effort means nothing in the end? Maybe we should start preparing to follow whatever orders the others come up with. Yeah, you do that. Takemaru looks like he has an idea. Maybe we should talk to him. I'm scared. I'm glad Shouma's feeling more confident now, but we still need to figure out how he's going to fight. Takemaru's got the whole tough guy image going on. Maybe he can come up with something? Oh gosh, you want to do tie him to your motorcycle and just drive around? Shouma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You're willing to put in the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Did you think of something? You just gotta train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. What a stereotypically muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it. I'll train. You will? I've never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking, and you know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you. Really? You sure about this, Takemaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure I have. Here's the volunteer at the senior center, and those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festival thanks to me. For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome. But what if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Shut up. Ain't no point in complicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shouma. Today's the first day of your totally extreme, super intense to heck and back training regimen. Okay. The unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria. Shouma already lagging behind. Physical activity, harder in sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out to sea? We've come this far. It's up to Takemaru now, and Shouma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. You just have to have faith in them. So begins Shouma's first day of training under Takemaru.
Put some spirit into it! No guts, no glory!
No guts, no glory.
You can do it, my little dude. You can do it.
I can't hear you!
No guts, no glory.
Come on, man, you can do better than that. Chug it! Don't let anything hold you back, understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm!
No guts, No glory!
For the rest of us, the next few days seem to pass in the blink of an eye. Oh gosh. Day 40. 41. 42. No, okay. Okay, 42. They could at least gave me free time, you know? Wow. The last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye, huh? It's like absolutely nothing interesting happened. I'm just glad there weren't any enemy attacks. That would have messed everything up. The duel's tomorrow, you know? Think Shouma's gonna be ready? He better be. After all that training Takamaro's put him through, he should be able to use his Hemo Enema by now, right? The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning coming from inside. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar I used to go to back home. What were you doing in a place like that at your age? Oh, come on, who are we kidding? Shouma's never gonna win this. He's gonna get annihilated. We're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck couldn't be rottener. Well, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're going to do with us. Let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs. Don't say anymore. I don't want to know.
Hey!
I know it's frustrating, but we done all we can. And I'm sure Shouma and Takamaro's training won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel uneasy, but I'll try to have faith. I'll believe in my friends. The sun sank, and so did my hope. I'm just playing. Tomorrow is day 43, the end of Kurora's 8-day grace period, the day of the duel that will decide our future here at the Academy. Ooh-wee. This is gonna be fun.
Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
You're vile for dying. It's finally here. The day of Shouma and Kurora's mock. Guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's up to Shouma to show us what he can do. If he's buff, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, someone's at the door? Yeah, well, we here now. We are here now, folks. I unlocked the door, but before I can get it open, it swung in from the other side and someone came rushing in. What you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting. Huh? Takimaru? Today's the big day. I already told those second campus chumps to meet us in the gym. So, how's Shouma doing? Is he going to be okay to fight? Dang right he is. You're not going to believe how far he's come. Anyway, head over to the gym and see for yourself. Takamaru tore away just as suddenly as he arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded in my doorway. He seems pretty confident. I hope Shouma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. I should just go to the gym and see how things play out. Alright, anybody else, I think that's everybody. Yeah, ain't nobody lagging behind. Woo-wee. Alright, let's get this underway. Well, well, all the peasants are here, ready to face judgment. This is the day we put you in your place. Are you prepared for the... Are you prepared to pay the price for your insolence? Absolutely not. Why are you only ever confident when you're saying no? Can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We had so many ideas, we had to break it down to several phases. Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I am so not in the mood for it today. So where's the other duelist? What, did he get running cramps trying to avoid a threatening looking fly? Hit his head on a doorknob and crap his pants for good measure? Dang, that's oddly specific. Laugh while you can, tomato head. My boy Shouma's will be here soon enough. He's just doing some last minute reps. Reps now? As if on cue, the door to the gym creaked open in a way I could only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like the Shouma we all knew, but when we turned to look at him, I knew it.
Sorry.
Not the gone! Oh, gosh. I knew it. I was like, watch him be buffed up in like 4 days. I'm laughing. And not gone of all people. Why gone? Anyways.
What the? Who are you?
I know. I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a swelled head.
Swelled head? More like a swole everything else.
Just what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
Wait, what you said?
What did I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
Are you freaking serious? What have you been doing for the last 8 days? Finding my resolve and doing my best. I accepted my weakness and put in the effort to start changing it in my own human trash kind of way. And now, here I am. Just like that? I'm actually surprised he managed to stick with the training all the way through to the end. That guy's got guts. He'd never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time. This level of growth goes beyond human capacity. He must be some manner of fearsome yokai. A Nobigari, perhaps, or Mikoshi Niudo. This is so cool. We're gonna win this. Okay, Shouma, grab your infuser and do your thing. Show her what us peasants are capable of. My infuser? I still haven't used it yet. I knew it. I knew it, bro. Wait a minute. Don't tell me your allergy is... Yeah, it's still the same as ever. Don't get me wrong. I worked harder these last couple of days than I have in my whole life. And I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is part of my basic physiology. I still can't throw a punch without it affecting me. Then what was the point of all that training? Looks like we're screwed after all. So training harder than you ever done before just gave you a bunch of useless muscles? Even when you try to change, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a hamster. Kurara, this gone far enough. If you don't back down, I'm going to get angry. Huh? Angry? Oh gosh. You don't even want to talk to nobody else. You know, anima isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it. Not even you. What? You won't forgive me? What makes you think I need your forgiveness in the first place? And Usuzuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Kurara, not as the Usuzuki heir, just as yourself. Please, Kurara, we're friends. I can't stand by and let you make such a terrible mistake. Nozomi, this duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, you can at least reconsider your terms. Fighting when only one of you can use Hemo Anima won't prove anything. It's just be a one-sided slaughter. Abusing your power that way makes you no better than the invaders. We were given this power so we could create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used in personal squabbles. Perhaps you're right. But that means he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit for battle. No way. I won't accept that. Now, hold on a minute. The issue is whether it's a fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution to that. Why don't they both fight without Hemo Anima? Just go at it mano a mano, the old-fashioned way. This was meant to be in a Hemo Anima duel? Why would Kurara be the one to handicap herself? What, you scared? Aren't you afraid you're gonna get whooped? Scared? Me? How dare you? An Otsutsuki never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. I'm not like the rest of you peasants, turning tail at the first sign of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down. There she goes again. What exactly is she so offended about? Is that a yes? So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result will still be the same anyway. Oh, it's on. You good with that, Shouma? Yes, alright. Are you sure about this? Shouma's still got zero fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me. And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time. Come on, guys. You don't think we just trained his body, do you? Our training course is much more intensive than that. What else did you do then? You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks. We did as Takamaru said and watched as Shouma and Kurara slowly made their way to the middle of the room. That beefcake Bob won't help you defend against my fist of fury. Won't get hit to your vital organs and you'll crumple just like any other opponent. Prepare to experience true hell. I won't run away anymore. All this training, everything I've learned, I won't let it...
Quit mumbling and fight!
Oof. Same result.
It's over already!
I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that was actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing is all about speed, timing, and precision. I targeted a different vital spot with every blow. First the temple, then the jaw, then the lymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, family jewels. That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurara. And do they really count as a vital spot? Just let it go, Kiyoshika. Ha! You won't be getting up anytime soon, and I didn't even break a sweat. No freaking way. Just like that? No, look. Eto pointed to where Shouma, who lay sprawled on the floor, started slowly, gradually getting back onto his feet. I won't lose. Oh, so you do have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But...
Let's see how you deal with this!
you just do the same thing. Why? That should do the trick. He'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3. I can still fight. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at it. Kurara's still on her feet. I've been on my feet the whole time. Whoa, that's amazing, Shouma. Did all those muscles protect them or something? No. Kurara's strikes all connected, each one of them targeting one of Shouma's vitals. Muscles or no, a person can't get hit in all those places without taking damage. So how does he keep getting back up? You know our motto, no guts, no glory. My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus. Mostly, it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. It don't matter how strong you are if you don't got the guts to back it up. Guts, fighting spirit? You taught that to Shouma?
Learn your place, you stubborn little pill bug!
He's gonna keep getting up. Now it's over. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I won't give up.
Go down, you flatulating butthead!
How's that? Your brain should be mush after a blow like that. Won't lose. I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of Kurara's punches, we should be measuring him for a coffin by now. I may be weak and useless and basically a piece of trash in human form. But even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has people who are counting on me. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeat. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want. I'll just keep getting up again.
This isn't funny anymore. I'll send you to the next dimension! Oh!
Series of high-speed punches sent Shouma flying, but just like the last time, he got to his feet again. No guts, no glory. Seriously, what gives? It takes more than guts to tank that many shots. Shouma's tougher than he looks. I think maybe that's part of his potential or whatever. His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about as below average as you can get. The dude's resilient. You probably never noticed because of how he avoids fighting, but he can take a heck of a lot of punishment. So what we're seeing now? Yeah, this is how Shouma fights. He's all about defense, endurance, taking a hit and getting back up again.
No more things! Die! Die! Die!
Oh gosh. Wow, Shouma's determination is incredible. This can't be happening. What's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe. Not surprising with that honking big mask on. Air. I need air. Quiet, you. Worry about your own hide. Get away from me, peasant. Don't you dare defile my personal space. Shouma took another step toward Kurara, his muscular arms outstretched. No, don't, please. But her panic cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off in one swift movement. Please, don't scream. Don't scream. Okay. Adorable.
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
That's Kurara? You gotta be kidding me. She was a total babe this whole time?
Of course. Don't tell me.
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
I'm sorry.
Yep. I figured as much. She's gonna be just as apologetic and worthless sounding and useless and everything without that tomato head. Please forgive me. Why is she crying all of a sudden? Is she faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy? Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right, I promise. What's going on here? Her personality's done a complete 180. This is the real Kurara. It is? Deep down, Kurara's very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in her room and hide from the world. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she tried to run from her responsibilities, it would make the Uzuzukis look weak. So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her. So then the reason Kurara was so hard on Shouma before, his so-called defense unit is so full of wishy-washy, shy nitwits, and he's the worst of all of them. His very existence and insult to everything we stand for, I've had enough of it, yo. Because he reminded her of herself, of how she wants to run from everything. Well, that's still no excuse for everything she's done. She's treated us like dirt ever since she got here. I'm sorry for all that. I must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. But once the mask goes on, I get so into my other persona that I can't hold myself back. I beg you, forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once we've had our revenge, that is. Please, no, I'll do anything. Anything? Will you admit defeating this duel then? The duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
Yeah. Lady Kurara? What a mortifying way to end it. Sorry, I think I might have misheard that. Did I? Yeah, man, you won. I knew you could do it.
I what? Me?
Oh, he can't speak normally. I can't tell. You're fine with that too, Kurara? Yes, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me. Lady Kurara, I won? A milquetoast little sweat stain like me actually won something? Way to go, Shouma, you were so cool. Hey, how about that other thing? You guys have to do whatever we want now, right? Alright, we did promise, didn't we? Confound it all. Just don't make it anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain threshold. There, princess. We won't hurt you. I got something much worse in mind. Oh, really? Now you see. Whatever it is, pick something else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want. As much as you want? Okay, then give me 40. No, 50,000 yen. Bro, you're thinking so small. That ought to be enough for me to get my family some new clothes and a nice meal. That's the best you could think of? Wow. You can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often. This lack of imagination is sad, really. Hold on a sec. This is Shouma's victory. He should be the one to pick. What do you want, man? I mean, what do you say, man? How do you want to get these guys back for how they treated us? Shouma, hello? Are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won? No way. Why do you have to pass out right when it was getting good? Shouma, are you okay? All those punches must have finally taken their toll. Little guy is tough, but he ain't invincible. He's going to need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone, help me get him back to his room.
Hey!
Right. What about our punishment for the losers? Forget that. They can wait until Shouma's actually, conscious. I'm sorry. Trash, bro. We all pitched in to carry Shouma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night. Whew.
Eddie, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
I'm glad the invaders, whoever the spy is for the invaders, just let's allow all this annoying random stuff happen first, and then we'll start attacking the school,
You never know when the... Well then.
Wow. Today was quite a day. Shouma actually won. Still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. Everything should be fine now, right? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Now I need to rest. All this excitement is really taking it out of me. Went to bed as tired as I have been the one who took a beating. Yo. My boy went through it.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile...
Huh? Whoa. Like I said, I'm glad the invaders waited to after all of this. A blaring siren cut across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
An enemy attack this early in the day, too? Here, I thought things would finally start to settle down now after we're done with that Shouma versus Kurara madness. This is no time to stand around grumbling. Need to get over to the war room. He's probably knocked out cold. They're still them. And... oh, she's here. I'm awake. I'm awake. A true warrior is ready to date and ready to time. Which way was the war room again? This girl is sleepwalking. Huh? Takumi, thank goodness you're here. There are invaders heading this way, and a lot of them. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, fine, I gotta kill something. So long, boring old daily life section. Those jerks have to attack this early. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, they could have given us a little more warning. Waking up to that security alarm's not good for my heart. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Pull yourself together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back out there. And why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that "I'm sorry, I won't do it again" stuff from yesterday? I can sit and watch you work yourself up all day long. What are you guys doing here anyway? Sure as heck they didn't invite you.
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We got more important things to worry about. Takumi's right. We have to work together to keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though. Yeah, you know those twins are. Shouma's still out cold. Makes sense after what he went through yesterday. The people little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. I want unmasked Kurara back. While the others argued, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kiyoshika let out a strangled cry.
Huh?
Lady Nozomi, what is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Oh, is that the one that took y'all's ally?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Moko? That branding heiress who got captured saving the rest of you? She got captured by that thing? How did that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle. Barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. The last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. Losing Moko has been a stain on our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice would have been in vain. And now we finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. Takumi, I know it's asking a lot, but could you lead the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? Jeez, first you want to work together and now you ask us to split up? Make up your mind. Is this friend of yours even still around to rescue? After this long, she's probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go, do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a simp, Takumi. She already turned you down once. Just move on already. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pads and jumped down into the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright everyone, let's do this. Come on, get pumped!
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff. What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game, living, dying, and being revived all for some random player's entertainment?
Why'd you have to speak this out?
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started!
Okay. Man. Weird. Get it out and get it going. At least that's what I would like to say, but alright, we got a three-sided battle. In their particular network.
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
For real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
Annihilate all enemies. Alright, how many ways you talking? 4, yeah, another long one. They won't even let me choose them. Yeah, they're definitely going at it. But in the meantime, I will cut out right here and we'll start this wonderful battle on the next one. Hopefully nothing bad will happen, or maybe we might get some extra backup since there's a lot of them, you know? We'll just have to see. A lot of talking, a lot of dialogue, a lot of exposition. Some things we have some ideas of learning, but a very pointless conflict between Shouma and Kurara. But seeing both of their well, one transformation and one's real face was definitely worth it. We'll see how we continue to fare with the rest of these days on the next one. But I appreciate y'all for coming out. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful day, wonderful night. God bless, and I will catch y'all on the next one.